everyone, and welcome back to Death Stranding 2. This is episode 15. Last time, we went on the trail for tomorrow to try and find her and see why she's running away from home. That only triggered one of the most insane little action sequences I've seen. Being able to use the tar as this traversal tool mid-combat while just absolutely fucking up these cyborg BTs. And then we also, relaxed a little bit. We went to go visit an old friend. We visited Hartman. He's not doing too good, but he's also got cool new digs. He has a vomiting lady friend, the hydrologist, and there is more depth to the BB conspiracy and the sins of UCA's past. We're going to go to the surface, continue playing, and see what happens as we pick up our next main order. But just genuinely such a cool sequence to reach. Like the music playing following after Fragile. And we got another bridge baby little sequence here.
What kind of cargo?
I have to smuggle them in.
Now, who was that?
Oh man. Alright, I'm probably gonna say it at least a couple more times, but every time a moment like that pops up, I'm gonna express such sheer regret for watching footage of this game before the game came out. Oh my god. And I think it's something quite egregious for this game specifically, which is a little bit sad, because there's been trailers that have played at game shows and I react to the whole game show, and then there's like a Death Stranding 2 trailer and I'm like, oh cool, I can watch this and we can all react to this together and get hype. And get hype we definitely did. Looking at those amazingly put together trailers, so much fun to watch. However, then you get to the game and you go, oh, this game is surrounding this whole thing in such mystery and build up. And Kojima went, look at these characters, we're going to show them in multiple trailers to the point where they're like some of the forefront of like the attention in the marketing. Like everyone losing their minds over our character of Neil putting his bandana on, everyone freaking out about that, and then like releasing little dramatic scenes between certain characters. And hindsight is 2020, of course. I wish that the trailers were limited to like maybe the first few episodes only of the game, like episode 1, 2, and 3. There's enough in there to kind of hook you into, oh, cool, what the hell? And then I wish that there was a little bit more of this, the UCA's past, and Neil's character, Lucy's character. I wish that was tucked away and a genuine mystery for us all to unravel while playing the game. So there's little bits and pieces that we're aware of. We will get the full picture. It's just a little bit unfortunate because I'm loving seeing it pieced together in the game. We're having such a confusing link with the BB, seeing these flashes of these characters. There's drama that's going on. You think you have a choice? And then like the cancer symbol on the hand, which is similar to when the previous flashback we had, which was in the Land of the Dead. And there was like the kid calling out who had like that same symbol, but like it was burning. There's so many cool pieces here that I'm like, damn. I'm curious to see how it'll connect within the game, but there's certain like visual elements and information that we've been given ahead of release that I wish we didn't have. You know what I mean? I think that is a shared sentiment, unfortunately. But I think what that means for me going forward is I won't be watching Kojima trailers for his upcoming games because I don't think he can help himself, sadly. He goes, look at all this cool stuff and look at this really cool scene that I'm proud of. So anyway, here's a bunch of information that you probably shouldn't know yet. So I think I'll probably not do that, you know? I think that's for the best.
Let's get a move on.
The pink footsteps. Oh, the pink footsteps is Hartman's footsteps. Okay.
Thank you, Kyle. Thanks for the help.
Oh, look at the increase in like window. God damn. Okay, Hartman's. Whoa. 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 Okay, so Hartman's footsteps were there. Okay, well, I guess the hydrologist would have a sauna. Nice. Shall we bathe?
Hot springs, huh?
Hot springs, huh?
Now this is living.
Oh, cool.
Truly soothing.
An indoor spring dug by the hydrologist bathing in its warm sulfuric waters has a restorative effect and suppresses any sense of nausea you might be feeling, and also boosts stamina. God, I wish I could have one of these in my house. That'd be so good. I love that Dolman is also just laying in it. And it shows us the beautiful outside. Because I think in the previous game, it was just outside, wasn't it? Lou seems to be in a good mood. Can I interact with Lou here? Or he's just chilling?
Wonderful.
Oh. Oh no, I didn't mean to stand up. I wanted to do some other stuff. I needed that. Hang on, I want to see if we can, Can we play with Lou or do something with Dolman?
Yeah, enjoy it while you can, Sam.
I could just soak here forever and ever.
It's good dialogue. All right, as long as I don't press R1.
Ba-ban, ba-ban, ban, ban.
What?
Ba-ban, ba-ban, ban, ban.
Where the fuck is that coming from?
Ba-ban, ba-ban, ban, ban. Ban, 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 ban. Ban, 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 ban. Ba-ban, ban, 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 ban. EU Dana. EU Dana. Massive stuff.
What the fuck? What the fuck? If you press the speech...
Soak it in, Sam. Soak it in.
If you press speech, you sing a little song? What the hell?
Now this is living.
Okay.
Soak it in, Sam. Soak it in. Now this is living.
What was that? Meanwhile, Dolman's doing a goddamn backstroke.
What a wonderful feeling.
I don't think I can play with Lou, but I can sing a song.
Massive stuff.
That is crazy. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll see if I can play with Lou. Did something a little bit different there. Was that coming from... Oh, sorry. Knocked over the duckies. Oh, no. Was that coming from the hydrologist? I don't know what to tell you.
Sam, the next major site to be linked to the chiral network is in the eastern reaches of the continent, East Fort Knott. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knott, allowing for a simple and direct trip. Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated by a void out. As a result, we have had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network. But according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win over these holdouts. Your first objective is therefore to bring the pizza chef online. And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility. It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity to heat, so you should transport it at night or in the rain. Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight. Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
All right, we'll take the off-roader. Okay, from the hydrologist. We'll take the off-roader then. We'll cover it. Yeah, I've just had a beautiful bath. Now we'll take on an order. The pizza chef. Okay, so the beach yeast. Not beach yeast. We have seen the pizza chef's name all the way down here. His name is on one of the roads, like going past the brigand's base. That's so strange. I'm like, pizza chef. There it is. Okay, so he's all the way over here. Guess he built a road really far away. So there's going to be a series of preppers in the region to get to East Fort Knott, which I guess is our love heart. What about south? Are we hitting up the south as well? Surely. There's some cool looking stuff down here. Incredible. All right, let's take on an order. Deliver the beach yeast to the pizza chef. He may be a little reluctant, so bring him some yeast. As soon as Charlie mentions there being reluctant preppers to join, I'm like, yeah, that's what we want. Everyone's been so willing in Australia to join. You'd think there'd be a couple of people, at least, that are like, why should I trust you, mate? I live next to the Thumbs Up River. Like, why should I trust you? Alright, let's do it.
This cargo has been designated for chilled delivery.
Chilled delivery, a new type of yeast that originated on the beach. It can be used to produce pizza dough that's truly out of this world. The yeast is sensitive to heat and has been designated as a chilled delivery. Be sure to keep the container out of direct sunlight. That's fun. Alrighty, Peter Engler would love this pizza. Beach yeast. I'm expecting to get interrupted by Higgs on the way now. He'll be like, hey, where you taking that? Chilled cargo will gradually spoil if its temperature exceeds a certain level. It's cool that there's this element of planning out for particular weather. But yes, I don't think it's the appropriate weather right now, so we're just gonna get on out there.
Order accepted. Thank you.
A little bit sunny out at the moment. I've got places to be, so guess it's a little more cloudy, but off we go. Take care of Hartman. And Rainey had something to say. We got a few things, actually. The animal shelter staff. Echidnas curl themselves up into a ball whenever they sense danger. Watch closely and you'll sometimes see the prickly ball twitching a little bit. So cute. Don't touch it, though. Those spines are very pointy. Thanks, Sam. Making delivery suddenly got a whole lot easier. I built a little bridge for the local porters, of course. No need to risk my life trying to cross anymore. Plant life is starting to return to the area around Hartman's lab. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to see my rain bring new life into the world. I'd be curious to see Rainey's effects in the actual location of America and Mexico. Take care of Hartman. Right now I'm working on a device to stabilize the chiral network. It makes use of Hartman's beach mapping research, and I think it might come in handy if the tar currents start going haywire. I'm hoping to finish work on it soon. Speaking of Hartman, I wonder how he's doing. I hope he isn't pushing that heart of his too hard. Sometimes he needs to take a rest and kick back in the hot spring. If you see him, tell him I said so. Okay. I love that the hydrologist has basically had one interaction with us, which is to vomit in our general direction and say, take care of him. Thank you very much. Good character there. All good. Alright, let's pick up some lost cargo. And eventually I'll get that delivered. Okay, we have a little bit of an encampment over here.
Trouble nearby.
Sam, I don't recognize that device over there. Proceed with caution.
You want to grab that, or shall I? We're about to get attacked by mules. I'm going to see how this machine gun operates. It's working. Okay. Machine gun off-roader. I'm an attack vehicle now. Let's go. Oh, what is that? What is that device? Whoa. Oh my.
Appears to be approaching us.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh.
Some sort of homing landmine?
Homing landmine.
We're in serious danger here.
Vehicular combat. Bonk. That's great. Doink. Yeah. There's some really cool combat music here. Take out an entire enemy base from the comfort of your own home with the new off-roader machine gun attachment. It's actually so good. We have to use it at least once. We have to see what it's capable of. It's pretty good. Boom. Anyone else want to go? That armor, though. Guys, I'm supposed to be delivering something to the pizza chef here. It's a good thing I have good air conditioning in this off-roader. How many grenades do you guys want to throw? That's all you've got. Enemy base neutralized. That was very funny. Okay. I mean, happy with that.
Okay.
Great vehicular combat. All right, we've picked up some materials. There may be some roads we've got to build.
get a move on.
Okay, so there's a couple of these to watch out for. These... Okay, so you can just kind of curve them. Let us restore the road. No. Almost enough metals from that place. That's alright. I'll simply perish. Okay, so from here, I'm going to the Twin Valley mine. I've been turned around here. I need to turn around. Hello? This way. There's another postbox here, and this postbox may have the metals we need for a road, perhaps. Indeed it does. Okay. You know what that means? I'm completing that road right now. Alright, sadly, never mind. I'm still 50 metals short. I thought I had 400 left, it was 450.
Just a bit further now. Gotcha.
Snag.
The pizza chef. And I'm stuck on a rock.
Good evening, Sam. Drop credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security
get a
measures
move on.
lifted. Weapons detected.
Sarah, I've got some beach yeast for you. Please connect to the network. You'll like it.
Welcome and thank you for coming. I'll inspect your cargo. Excellent work. This cargo is in perfect condition. I knew you would arrive soon. You are a very dependable man. Please, connect me to this network of yours.
Damn, okay. He's like, you know what? I'm in. Bloody hell, the other preppers are going to have the same response. They go, well, the pizza chef's joined, so I may as well join. No more working for the connection past the first delivery. Gotta get that middle section up and running. I think that's the mine. The pizza chef. Yep. I unfortunately don't know who that is. My god. It's a pizza with a slice taken out of it. Or Pac-Man, however you want to view it. But the pizza chef with a pizza-shaped territory with a slice taken out of it is shocking. God damn it.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Thank you. This technology is remarkable. I expect I'll receive plenty of new business. And speak of the devil, a new order just came in now. I look forward to seeing you again soon, Sam.
Does that say pizza attack? What does that say?
Excellent work, Sam. You made a big difference today. According to APAS's analysis, pizza-hungry individuals in the area could prove instrumental in the further expansion of the Cairo network. Anyway, let's press on to the next site awaiting you and your Cupid, shall we? It bears mentioning that the denizen located there has a reputation as a very cautious individual. Take care not to give them cause to doubt your intentions. Go ahead and pick up your new main order from the delivery terminal on site, so we can get underway.
You got it, boss.
Well done.
Damn, those fucking pizzas look good too. Deliver a piping hot pizza to the data scientist and to the architect. Alright, well, considering they're express, within 10 minutes and within 5 minutes, we'll go and do one and then we'll come back and do the other because taking both would be disappointing. Alright, we're back to pizza delivery. Keeping flat and express. Can I deliver that in my car? Probably. I'm a pizza delivery guy. I gotta have my vehicle. The architect wants a pizza delivered, but there's a strict time limit and only Sam is up to the challenge. The architect will be delighted if you come through for him. Deliver a piping hot pepperoni to earn his trust. Oh, man. Okay. Piping hot pepperoni and a piping hot pizza. Yeah, let's do the architect first. That is so funny.
This cargo has been designated Keep Flat and requires urgent delivery.
Be sure to arrange your cargo so that the container is transported horizontally or carrying it using a pickup off-roader or a floating carrier. But of course, a piping hot pizza produced using yeast. Beached. The rich, sweet tang of the cheese and the spicy kick of the pepperoni is balanced just right. It tastes best straight out of the oven, but won't stay fresh for long. Be sure to keep the pizza flat. The base of the cargo container is fitted with a device that will keep its contents hot and delicious for a limited time. Honestly, my idea for the pizza chef for this game, I don't know how this is going to go in terms of standard orders, but I would have unlimited standard orders from the pizza chef where you could just be a pizza delivery guy. Sam picks up the pizza and it's like, oh, you got to take it all the way to the government base. You got to take it here in this much time. And you have to do fucking pizza deliveries. Have the pizza delivery simulator in this game be real. Could you imagine, though, an actual just food delivery game? But in the Death Stranding engine? I mean, we're almost there. Oh, what does it say? Pizza Atami. Okay, that's what it says on there. Alright, we are going to place this in the off-roader. Getting in my pizza truck for pizza delivery. Let's go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I got 5 minutes. Oh my god, his hologram's his hologram's spinning pizza base. What the hell is that? What the hell is that thing? What is that? Watch your backpack. To all porters out there, be careful. Seems there's a jerk out there snatching people's backpacks. I only put mine down for a second and took a couple steps away from it, and he tried to grab it. Here's a photo I took. Not the best quality, but I hope it helps. Take care, everyone. Thanks for letting us know. I spotted the fucker myself out near the armed survivalists base. We all need to be on our guard. I saw him near the brigands base. Scary stuff. There's a jerk snatching people's backpacks. Alright, I have to try that. I have to see if that'll work. Do we have to put down our backpack and someone will try and steal it? Keeping an eye on everyone. Cute. And a pizza chef. I'm sending you a special code. I'm waiting for your orders. If you purchase this special set, I'll even throw in a free gift. Also, here's a special code for a free pizza. Hold right on the D-pad to open the weapons menu, then hold L2, R2, and circle at the same time. Okay, hold on. Gotcha. I'm on an express order, so we'll do that after. We have a special code. Oh my god, I'm getting spammed. This is what social media is like. Special pizza plate. Oh my god. I have to get a special pizza plate for his special pizza delivery. That way he's sure to join the network. A plate for your pizza, sir? Let me grab that. Alright, quick.
Gotcha.
That's a must. Okay. And then up here. Oh man, okay. Interesting. Just trying to figure out. Oh, that's not as smooth of a way up as I initially thought. Okay. I'm in a bit of trouble getting this, deciding to get this plate, and it's dark out. There we go. Oh, ah yes, the pizza delivery is always a treacherous journey. Alright, fuck. I'm so brave. And their watches too, get fucked. Sam. Oh man. Oh no, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. Shoot him, Sam. No way. No way. No way. There's so many of them. How the fuck is there so many? Sam. Pizza delivery for the architect. I'm the man who delivers. Only one man could do such a thing. Holy shit. Alright, we've definitely got enough time, so that's okay. But also, what the fuck? Oh my god. There was something for the architect in there, but we missed it, sadly. That's okay. I think if I stopped to try and grab it, I would have gotten consumed.
Access the delivery terminal to process your...
Alright, we'll go back through that area. Here's your pizza, sir. 3 minutes flat. 5-minute limit? I delivered it in 3. Now, where's my tip?
Wait. Is this what I think it is? Is this a pizza made by you-know-who? I'll confirm order status right away. Don't want that pie to get cold on me.
Complete with special pizza plate, by the way, sir. Courtesy of me.
Now that's fast. And I mean really fast.
I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get here.
Thanks for the extra cargo drop. Could have sworn it was lost for good. Damn. That really hit the spot. I can't thank you enough.
Took a bite already.
I'd like you to connect my shelter to the chiral network.
Damn, pizza brings everyone together. That's it. You just deliver someone a pizza and they say, all right, chiral network, I'm actually in. Nice. Okay, that was that section. The architect. A chiral bridge. A chiralgram in the form of a bridge can be built on complex terrain with its angle selected during construction.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm really online. Incredible. Oh, I've just shared my chiral bridge schematic with you. You should be able to build it right away if you happen to have a level 2 PCC in your possession. These bridges can be crossed more quickly than standard ones, though they won't function properly when it's raining. They're a little something I whipped up as a thank you. Really didn't take very long either. You know, that pizza really made my day. Actually, I'm the one who built his restaurant's oven. Glad to see that he's been making the most of it. It's not easy being an architect these days. I just wish I had the freedom to do my job properly.
It must suck being an architect in Death Stranding where every single shelter looks exactly the same and there isn't really buildings. There's just kind of like a variety of big shelters and prepper shelters that all look exactly the same. That is an architect's nightmare.
Well, we did it together. It was a passion project. We had to refine the design over and over until the pizzas came out just right. We got there in the end, though. That first pie we had together was unforgettable. If I close my eyes, I can still remember how it tasted. Well, once you've constructed the foundation, it generates a chiralgram that functions as a bridge. They're useful when there's limited space to build, or when you need to traverse a gap with a difference in elevation. I also added some modifications that allow you to cross these bridges more quickly. But since high concentrations of chiralium destabilize chiralgrams, chiral bridges won't function when it's raining or snowing. It's a safety restriction, implemented to prevent accidents. Even so, these bridges should still come in very handy. Because mine is a dying art. There was a time when I believed that nothing was higher than architect. But now, whatever I make will succumb to timefall or be destroyed in a void out. New structures can be fabricated with data shared throughout the network, which is terrific. But this just means there's no longer any need for me to actually build something with my own two hands. I don't know how I should feel about having fewer opportunities to practice my craft. It's nice getting a chance to talk with someone else. Pay me a visit again sometime.
Bro's talking as if he's building the stuff he designs himself. Recover high-quality timefall-resistant wood lost in a BT area. Well, I'm on my way back there anyway. May as well traverse the nightmare of this BT zone. Grab that, take it back to the pizza chef, get that other pizza. I'm in. Alright, let's go again. I'll give him props. His shelter is unique. Because, like, of course it is. Because he's an architect. So, that's nice that his is a different one. Compared to the rest. Get a shelter that is under construction. I don't think I'll be able to pull out that many materials from this shelter yet, so... What? Okay, so what is this? I need to see what this actually is. This scared me at the pizza chef's house. There's like a post box, but like, what is it? Oh, it's the transponder. This is the teleporter. So beach jump to travel to another location. Cool. Okay, so that's what the transponder is. While I appreciate it, I don't know if I would end up using transponders all that much. I assume it would be similar to the Magellan where it would change your ranking on your deliveries as well. Can't have that. Oh no, we have chiral creatures. Get away from me.
That's the way. Snag. That's the way.
There's a request down there.
You're mine.
Where are these BTs at?
Look that one.
Did the rain stop so they disappeared? This is where all the concrete blocks that are sat in the Melbourne CBD go during the Death Stranding. Because there's no more threat of crazy people in cars running over people in the middle of a public area. Australia law.
That one.
Our giant concrete bricks to prevent people running people over
Snag.
in highly populated areas. Alright, here's our wood. I was excited to go back through this BT area, but then they all said, ah, fuck, he's just driven past us. What's the use? We're going home. Come on, Barry. We'll go haunt another location. What's our request here? Construction request for a chiral bridge. Do I have a level 2 PCC? Because I assume it's a level 2. Am I only carrying level 1s? I got one level 2. Alright, just let me have both of them just to check. I'm pretty sure it would be level 2 only. Yeah, because you're limited to that on a level 1. Alright. So now we have our safe house, we have a chiral bridge, we have our transponder, we've got our jump ramp. So there's 2 more things we can unlock. Chiral bridge, here you go, buddy. Vehicle detected. Well, how about I kill you? Ew, there's a bridge in the way. Alright. Cargo detected. What are you talking about? My floating carrier? You gotta be kidding me. Thank you. What a nice bridge.
Okay.
There's your chiral bridge, mate.
That'll do it.
It's kind of magical. Thanks for building that chiral bridge, Sam. Makes a lovely sound when I walk across it. Just gotta remember that these bridges don't work during periods of timefall. Alright, let's do this pizza chef thing. He's given us a special code. So what was it? It was hold this for weapons and then L2 R2 circle. Let's double check. He said hold L2 R2 circle at the same time. That's all right. I'll keep trying. Okay. Simple instructions. Weapon, hold, open up the weapon menu, then hold L2, R2, and circle at the same time. All right. Maybe. I'll try once more. Do I need to have the weapons specifically highlighted? I do. Okay. The pizza chef is evil? Excuse me? The pizza chef? What? I'm sorry? What do you mean? Here's your special code. Turn your guns lethal. I'm sorry, what? Here's me going like, where are the architects getting, where are these people getting the ability to like make their weapons lethal? How have they unlocked it? And they're red. And I'm like, okay, it's tied to Higgs and his cult of like red armored cultists. No, it's the pizza chef. I can turn these weapons into live fire. For anti-human. Well, we're not looking to kill people and cause void out, so I'll leave that alone. Thanks, pizza chef. Very cool. Not really what I was expecting. That's taken a bit of a turn. What is he sending our special code out to people? Here, highlight your weapons. I didn't realize it was going to specifically be weapon-based. That's why the only instruction is to just hold right on the D-pad, so I just assumed this whole menu would count. But no, it changes my weapons to live fire, and I think that's fucking crazy. All right, time for me to pick up this time-fall-resistant wood. Should we have some words with the chef about this, or anyone? Hey, so the pizza chef, he taught me how to make my weapons lethal. Do you think that's a bit of a problem? Or will we just not address that?
You're mine. Look that one.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
All right, back to Mr. Chef. There's a bloody kangaroo there, mate. Come here, you. Oh my god, Sam!
Let's get him.
Oh my god, I thought that the car just like went right through it. I was like, bloody hell. Sometimes going at that speed, the truck stops immediately. Other times it does not. We'll probably drop this kangaroo off at the pizza chef shelter, and hopefully he sends it back to the animal shelter and doesn't decide to use it as live ingredients. He's like, you're giving me a kangaroo, whatever for. I don't know if kangaroo pizza would be very nice. I will say, speaking as the Australian Death Stranding 2 player, so there's a lot of people that probably don't get to experience that all over the world, is kangaroo meat is quite delicious. You have to prepare it in a bit of a different way than your normal steaks or other meats, but it's yummy. People also say that crocodile is quite delicious, but I've never tried it. It's on my to-do list. Alright, let's deliver. Here's your wood, sir.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. Marvelous. Fun.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks. And be careful out there.
Alright, let me... Be careful. Not with you sending out codes that make weapons lethal. I'm going to entrust... I can just entrust the... That's how we do it, isn't it? You just entrust the kangaroo.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery
I believe.
will be assigned to another porter.
The rest I will deliver myself. Alright, let's deliver another pizza to the data scientist.
This cargo has been designated Cape Flat and requires urgent delivery.
We had 10 minutes for this one. Which is kind of interesting, because this seems like more of a straight shot than the other one. I mean, I, for one, am very grateful for the off-roader and pizza deliveries. As someone who completed all of the Peter Englert pizza deliveries in the first game, absolutely. What the fuck is that? What do you mean? What is that? That is a horrific jump. Off we go this way. What an interesting pizza slice of chiral network here. Secret pizza sauce. We gotta give this to this guy while he's eating his pizza. One got a pizza plate, someone else got secret pizza sauce. Parts for AI controlled camera. AI? You mean artificial intelligence? Oh shit.
Snag.
Yo, fuck. I love the stuff that happens in this game, even if it only happens like the one time. I think it's really cool that there's some unique environmental stuff that takes place. Like having like chiral cinders and the sandstorm and like shit like that is just so cool. I love the addition of that. And then adding animals into the mix, there's so many just good quality of life changes. I'm really curious to see how far this type of this type of stuff in the Decima engine could be pushed, you know? And I think the Decima engine is also used with the Horizon games. Like it's a bit of a collaboration thing between Guerrilla and Kojima Productions. So I'm sure that the stuff that Kojima ends up doing with the Decima engine, Guerrilla would like, whoa, maybe we can try and do that in Horizon, or like something to that effect. I've only played the base game of Zero Dawn on and off a really long time ago.
Sam, that is a veritable herd of chiral creatures.
I know.
Far more than we're equipped to handle. We should hurry and get away while we still can.
Okay. But I haven't played I think it's the Frozen Wilds, and then I haven't played Forbidden West. But I'd like to. The curse of Horizon games always releasing alongside something else that's massive. Oh god, this is a big herd. It's all over the place. Oh my god. Alright, so this is why this takes 10 minutes. Oh, we've alerted them to our presence. I can't believe we've done this.
You're mine.
Also the fact that it's so easy to get distracted with just how many lost cargo pieces there are around here. There is a road that can be built though, so that's nice. Felt like that was gonna happen. This is why we carry those big batteries. Got a lot of landmines here as well. Oh my god, no. There's an animal near a landmine.
Gotcha.
Come here, you. Is that a Tasmanian devil? That's a silhouette I haven't seen before. In terms of driving on the road, I think that's a Tassie. Yes. Oh my god, we've got one. We got a Tasmanian devil. Coolest little guys. Yes. Alright. It's so cool that you see it first in a little cutscene, and you're like, I can't wait. Tasmanian devils migrating to the main continent. Insane. Okay, there's a lot of them. So, I think the data scientist really was like, I just need to set up shop here. How dare you, honestly? He's 130 meters away. I've got the pizza. I've got a bunch of other pieces of equipment too. I got 5 minutes, so we're good. I think they're on like a movement sensor, so as long as it's, I don't think it's a distance-based thing, but more of a getting detected if you're in their little window. And we're okay. Flawless. Flawless pizza delivery. Almost had me with the landmines right at the end. Secret sauce with the pizza. There you go. Those have to go together. I'm delivering pizza to a Digimon? I'm delivering pizza to a Digimon. Look at that. It's going to digivolve after I feed it some pizza. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. AI camo. Small size cargo can be attached to the shoulders and the hips. Awesome. That's normal. Prevents the wearer from being detected by Mole Mine's AI cameras. Wow. Okay, so it's camo that helps us not get wiped out by those landmines, I guess. They're called mole mines, and there's I guess that'll only work if we're not on a off-roader. Dude, it even has the same aesthetic of the sneaking suit. That's insane. They put the aesthetic of the sneaking suit from MGS into Death Stranding boots. I see you. I see that. It's like the MGS3 sneaking suit aesthetic. Boots designed for infiltration and other covert operations. Their light construction dampens the sound of your footsteps, allowing you to approach enemies stealthily and subdue them from behind, or retrieve cargo from their territory unnoticed. I think I said MGS3, but I think it might actually be Peace Walker. Peace Walker sneaking suit. No. It's, alright, maybe I was correct at the start. Yeah. No, it is. It's kind of like the MGS3 sneaking suit. I was onto something there. Because it has the... It's got like the on the soles, there's like those lines that go with the orange. I'm probably reaching, but it reminds me of the MGS3 sneaking suit. Specifically. Maybe. I mean, they're sneaking boots, bro. The silenced lightweight assault rifle. Nice.
Now displaying your
Okay, so it's not a Digimon.
つながったペコ。これは調査に使えるわ。みんなと話もできるしね。ご褒美ってことでステルスしやすくなる静音設計のアサルトライフルと足音を抑えられるブーツ、そして AI カモフラの柄をプレゼント for you。 その柄のスーツを着るとなんとモグラ地雷の AI カメラに認識されなくなるペコ。もうモグラ地雷にドドドって追いかけられることは絶対にね。最近この辺やばいんだよね。無人兵器がいたなんて噂もあって自衛策は取ったんだけど不安で寝不足なんだわ。でもあんたの荷物で元気が出たペコ。お礼ってわけじゃないけどバンバン使ってほしいペコ。
That's crazy that one of these questions is why are you a VTuber in Death Stranding? That's crazy. Sam is focused, you know, he doesn't get distracted. He thinks that this is fine. Sam doesn't go about his life in the Death Stranding and meet a prepper that is a literal VTuber. That's so funny. Yeah, what I will say actually on this thing is, here's me. I'm going to try and recontextualize VTubing in a Death Stranding world. Is the concept of these chiralgrams, like you got like your little hologram communication, like when you link up to a prepper station, it actually kind of makes sense. Like there would be people that like live in shelters that maybe they want an extra layer of anonymity, and so they greet them with a digital avatar instead of something that resembles themselves. That's going to be me recontextualizing a VTuber avatar within the context of this game. But I'm also going to be like, man, I would have rather delivered a pizza to an actual Digimon than have to witness what I'm witnessing right now. This is shocking. I think I read something about Kojima was really into a VTuber who played Metal Gear Solid or something. I think I read something about that a year or so ago. He's not into Apocalypse playing Metal Gear Solid. He said that guy, I don't know what's up with him, but he just couldn't get it. I won't put him in my game. Oh, man. That guy who listened to all the briefing tapes in Peace Walker? No. I'm not going to put him in my game. I don't even know who he is. But I will put this VTuber in.
モグラ地雷はペコーラが作ったの。なのに外の人たちが使ってるなんて。なんでかわかんないけど、誰かがデータを漏らしたって考えるしかないペコじゃん。ふざけんな。まあこれからはいざとなったら戦うしかないペコ。最終手段、徹底抗戦で戦うペコ。あんたのおかげでその覚悟ができたペコね。最近よく見るんだよね、メカっぽいやつら。持ってる武器も見たことないし、あんなん誰が作って操ってるのかわけわかんないんだけど。だがしかし、これはレアな研究対象と言えなくもないペコ。 好きあらば奴らの武器を解析してその技術を生かしてやるペコ。あんたに提供した武器もあんたのおかげで作れたんだから。これからも何か作れたら知らせるペコ。まあねー。自分の身は自分で守るしかないペコじゃん。だって危ないんだもん。データを分析して使いこなすのが得意だから、それでちょっと作ってみたペコ。敵として定義した相手を AI カメラが自動判定して地面の中を進んで敵にドーン。途中で撃たれることもなし。かわいそうだけど普通に上がって近寄らんでしょ。まさか超えてくる人がいるとはね。ありがたかったペコだけど。ほんとサンキューペコ。モグラ嫌いは止めたから帰りは安心ペコ。おつペコでした。バイバイ。
Great job as always, Sam. I'm guessing you must be pretty tired. Get yourself back to the THV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
Finally? No, we'll probably rock up there and she'll be doing something weird. Okay. Yeah, I need a rest after what I've just seen. Recover some custom capture boards. I'll do that now. In and out. And we now have sneaking boots for really good noise suppression. They've got the same amount of durability. And I don't really be kicking much, so I might actually. Terrain traversal, not very good though. So you'd kind of have one trekking boot. Then if you needed to stealth, you'd just switch your boots. Which is actually pretty cool. I'll leave it alone for now. We have AI camo. I will just slip that on. There you go. Alrighty. Ah, hang on. I got more stuff for you though. And I gotta drop off a kangaroo. No. A Tasmanian devil.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
これはまだ誰にもあげたことないペコだけど、あんたにはあげたくなっちゃったペコ。プレゼントフォーユー。
Nusagi hat. In the shape of a cute white bunny rabbit known as a Nusagi. It was given to Sam by the data scientist as a token of her gratitude and is a testament to Sam's ability to hop to any task with gusto. When worn, the hat slightly slows the rate at which stamina is depleted and serves as a reminder of the data scientist's own irreproachable work ethic.
そのギャップはペコーラからの感謝の気持ちペコ。あんたの熱意から生まれたものとも言える。それをかぶればスタミナが少し減りにくくなるペコ。体を大事にね。ほんとサンキューペコ。
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I'm gonna go and get this cargo now. Thanks for the pizza and sides, Pico. That pie was delicious, but it was... Holy shit. But it was those sides that really made my day, Pico. A concealed compartment in the bottom of the box. Pure genius. My mole mines are a great defense, but having guns is so much greater. Agreeing to join the chiral network was the least I could offer in return. Wow, okay. It is taking a really interesting twist. Is it okay if I make an extra order? Someone please let me know. Go ahead and order anything else that you want. Thank you. Okay, so these are the red guns. I think something that's really fascinating about this is there's this element of I'm the pizza chef and I'm a literal anime character. But there's something going on under the surface in regards to the pizza chef is able to unlock weapons and make them lethal and is shipping lethal weaponry under pizza boxes. And we've just given that information. That was not information that was given to us. So our data scientist has kind of let that slip a little bit. So they're all trying to defend themselves in this area. They do have like people seemingly repurposing these mole mines and also have lethal weaponry. And I'm like, yeah, Higgs' little cult. That makes the most sense. They're red. So that's kind of thrown me for a loop a little bit. I think that's really, really bizarre that there's something serious happening here, but it's also, you wouldn't expect it with how these characters interact or show themselves. So very, very curious that.
That's the way.
Look, very interesting to try and wrap my head around what's going on there.
Gotcha. Let's get a move on.
Someone's done something amazing with this chiral bridge.
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Are you kidding me? What the hell? What the Bilby? How did that even happen?
Thanks for the help. Been in handy. Thanks for the help.
Sometimes you see someone that has over 1 million likes and all of those Legend of Legends things, and you go, yeah, I get it. That's a true porter right there. Should have entrusted this Bilby before I went and did that and dropped it on the ground. I'm so sorry, my little Bilby guy. 3% damage.
Your service in transporting
Off you go.
is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
あ、元気だった？ すごくない？きれ
Now displaying your current porter.
Okay. Let's hop onto the Magellan after that.
Take a break.
Let's get a move on.
To the private room. Let's have a chat with Tomorrow.
Fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from. I don't understand what it means.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Listen. You are alive. The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change, and to embrace change. To transform.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
Why they keep edging me with a Sam and Tomorrow conversation? Hey, Tomorrow's feeling talkative. You should come aboard and chat with her. Death is not the end. Good night, everyone. Oh my god. Say something to her. I know it's intentional, but... Ah! We did the awkward sing-song, and now we're just kind of chiming in, and then... Oh, you should get some rest. You're the one who asked me to come have a chat with Tomorrow. When's that happening?
Sam, it's Charlie. Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the Data Sciences delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
Don't let them down.
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? So that was the esteemed data scientist. They didn't take much convincing to become a part of the chiral network after all, did they? I suppose the appeal of APAS's analytical capabilities was too much to ignore. And they must be quite the fan of pizza, too. The considerable weight of our last delivery did not escape my notice. Just how many pizzas do you think the chef was able to pack into that container?
Dolman, do you not read the Triple S? I guess you can't. Dolman is the gamers that ignore all of the posts, like they don't read the Triple S, because then they wouldn't get the information. They wouldn't see that there was guns in that package. Dolman's like, man, must have been a lot of pizza.
Huh. A suit that prevents its wearer from being recognized by AI cameras. Eyes are the most prominent sensory organ of many life forms. Those of us who specialize in psychology often learn a great deal about them. You see, what the eye and the camera perceive is compared against past experiences and data to yield a conclusion. Perhaps this suit exploits a flaw in how AI cameras perform this function. Which is to say, you shouldn't presume you won't show up on these cameras. But I think it may utilize a form of optical jamming to obfuscate your appearance. In this way, it ensures the system doesn't interpret you as an intruder. You know, Sam, I was just thinking. I see that the armed survivalists have gotten their hands on a new assortment of weapons. And our own arsenal has since been expanded courtesy of the pizza chef. People seem less and less inclined to give others the benefit of the doubt these days. I fear it's going to continue to get harder to earn the trust of strangers in the future.
He's like, weird little connection there between the pizza chef and guns. Yeah, about that. Okay, a new order with the data scientist, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll have a conversation with tomorrow. Tomorrow? Maybe? Who knows? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Death Stranding 2. This is where we'll bring this one to a close, and next time we will pick back up where we left off and see where it leads us. This was a pretty good connection between the pizza chef, architect, and the data scientist. They didn't really put up much of a struggle there in regards to getting connected to the chiral network. But I think it's mainly because it seems like they're getting something out of it that we're not supposed to be aware of. The data scientist has kind of given us a little bit of an insight. So curious to see how that will be built upon. If it does, we'll find out. But thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time.